Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video of mine. Today I will be taking you, with me throughout the day just to kind of show you, what I'm doing. I'm going to be showing some healthy smoothie recipes as per usual, along with what I eat in a day, and yeah, just going to have you guys follow me around. Why I'm starting off my morning a little later than usual. It's around 10:30 a.m. Normally this would be around 8:30 a.m. But anyway, the reason that my hair looks a little oily is because last night I did apply hair oil. I use coconut oil and black sesame seed oil. It's really, really good for your hair, especially if you're looking to blacken it and thicken it. That's really what I'm trying to do, to be honest. So hopefully it works. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna wash it after, I bike in the morning and I do maybe a quick workout, then I'll shower. But anyway, let's just, get the morning started. So I'm just having my smoothie. As you might already know, I love to start my mornings off with a nice smoothie. I think even though I'm definitely not a sweet person and I don't crave like sweet things in the morning, the amount of energy and just the feeling that you get when you just flood your body with fruits and greens in the morning is like unmatched for me. So that's why I'll start off with a smoothie and then I'll maybe work out for 30 minutes or do something until I'm hungry again. It's a pretty nice day outside, so as I mentioned earlier, I'm probably going to go ahead and take like a 30-minute bike ride. But before that, I'm gonna make one of my favorite Indian breakfast brunch meals for you. It is called CHANA MOONG, which is essentially just, I think it's a type of chickpeas and mung beans, and it's cooked with ginger, green chilies, and salt and pepper and lime. It's super simple, super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all how to make that. All right, everyone, so here are the ingredients for the MOONG chana. I am super, super excited. So what we have here, let's actually start off in the back. So here we have chana, it's sprouted chana. I will put the English word for this down below. I honestly don't know how to say this in English, but as you can see, when you get it in the raw form, you just soak it in water and it sprouts just like that. So it's super high in protein, obviously, and it's one of my favorite things ever. And then obviously we have the star of the show. This is moong, otherwise known as mung beans, I believe is how you say it in English. It is super flavorful, and I honestly grew up with this flavor, so I love it, but I think it tastes amazing in the morning. This is a great way to just get your protein in the morning. And then for flavorings, I keep it pretty simple. I just have half a lime, pepper, ginger, and then salt to taste. So let's get to cooking. So I added the ginger, the green chilies, the moong and the chana, and of course some pepper and salt to taste. So I'm gonna add salt a little bit. I honestly sometimes don't even add salt, but you can add as much or as little as you would like. And yeah, I just let it saute for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. in mustard oil, and then it's ready to go. Hey everyone, so I just got back from my bike ride outside. It was phenomenal, as you might have seen in the clips. It was gorgeous outside. I think I did a total of like 45 minutes, but I was like brisk cycling. Like I had my resistance on pretty high so I can get a good pump in my legs and a good cardio in before I start weight training. So that is what I'm about to do today, everyone. I'm about to go lift chest and triceps and then do a quick 10-minute Chloe Ting ab workout, which I will link down in the description box below. And I will see you all when it is lunchtime. Hey everyone, I just finished my workout. That was so good. That was such a good sweat. So now I'm finally gonna go shower, and then I'm so excited to share with you this new recipe that my friend shared with me, naan pizza. It's 100% healthy, 100% vegan, and yeah, so right after I get out of the shower, we will get ready. Okay, so I have my ingredients for my naan pizza, and here we go. So we're gonna have organic extra virgin olive oil. We're also gonna have some turmeric, aka haldi. We're gonna have some nice mushrooms. I think these are just white mushrooms. Some fresh basil from my garden. Some fresh bell pepper from my garden. This is the key ingredient, everyone. This is garlic naan by Deep. You can get this at any Indian store, your local South Asian store, it should be there. And then we just have some pasta sauce for the sauce, and that is all that you need. All right. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and mince the garlic and just cut it in really small pieces. I know the naan already has garlic in it, but I just love things extra garlicky. So you can do one, I'm just gonna do 2 garlics. It's also, again, with all of this stuff happening with keeping ourselves healthy and everything, garlic is a great way to fight diseases. So it never hurts to have more garlic. Okay. So now we have the garlic, and for the onion, I'm gonna do maybe 1/4 and saute it with the garlic. And then I'm gonna leave the other 1/4 for the topping. The reason being is I like to saute my veggies with onion and garlic, but at the same time, I still do like my onion to be crunchy when I'm actually eating it on the pizza. We're gonna add some extra virgin olive oil to the pan. It is nice and hot. Perfect. I am making 2 pizzas, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. And let's try and not make a mess today. All right, so I'm gonna take the garlic and the onion. Straight in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all that dirt off the mushroom and get it prepped as well. So you wanna make sure your mushrooms are very dry and that you pat all of the water off. And while you're patting, just make sure that you're also removing any of the dirt on the mushrooms. A little dirt doesn't hurt. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but again, you gotta build up your immunity. That should be good. I'm gonna do the rest of the mushrooms for later. Now we have our green pepper. This is actually straight from my garden, so I'm really excited to use it. And we're just gonna julienne them. I like them long and lengthy. Let's just add one. And we're gonna put that in with the onions and the garlic. Perfect. We're also gonna add in some haldi right about now. I would say just a dash, and then obviously some pepper. Now I'm gonna add my mushrooms and green pepper. And we have our fresh basil here, so I'm just gonna chop some of it and just julienne it into the veggie mixture. So these are my veggie toppings for the pizza. You just want to be careful when you mix. You don't want to break up the mushrooms. At least I like my mushrooms whole because I like them to be super meaty on top of the pizza. And you're just going to let them brown a little bit. I like them brown, but I also like my green peppers to hold on to the crunch. Perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, now that our veggies are sauteing, we're gonna go ahead and prep the naan. Look at how beautiful that looks. I just put it straight on there because I like my crust a little crispier. All right, so our bread is getting nice and warm. I'm gonna take our pasta sauce and I'm just gonna go ahead and sauce it up. And the pasta sauce that I'm using is just a normal tomato basil. Of course, organic, it just tastes better, but obviously if you want to make it fresh, that is always preferred. I'm just gonna add a dash of Indian chili powder, more so for color than anything else. And then I obviously do like the heat, just a little dash. And then we are going to stir up those veggies. Perfect. And now let's go ahead and plate it. Alright, so you're gonna let that sit for a bit just so that the naan bread can harden. Or not harden, but get nice and crispy. Personally, I just like to add some fresh red onions on top because I need that fresh crunch. Perfect. Just look at that. It is so gorgeous, so filling. The naan is probably so nice and crispy on the bottom. I hope you all enjoy. Everyone, so the last time that I think I talked to you all, I was finishing up making my naan pizza for lunch, and I ended up eating that along with, or not along with, but I think like within like an hour of a difference, I drank my second smoothie, the one with the banana, spinach, and apple, because I needed a little snacky snack. And I just got back from the beach, had a nice like 30-40 minute just like relaxing time in the water in the lake, so that was super nice. And now I'm just gonna shower and have some, you know, green tea, maybe some lemon tea. I'm just in the mood for that. So I thought that I would show you guys what I'm eating for dinner. I'm just making a quick pasta. And I'm using chickpea macaroni, so it's made from chickpeas, so it's super high in protein. And then here I just chopped up some green chilies, garlic, onion. I put some garam masala, haldi, jeera powder, and red chili powder. So just for visual, we have garam masala. I put haldi, which is turmeric, chili powder, a little bit of coriander powder, and then jeera powder. So that's what is in here, along with some olive oil. In hindsight, I kind of wish I used mustard oil. I feel like mustard oil gives this type of stuff better flavor, but that's okay. So just gonna let that saute. And then I'm going to add these mixed veggies and this tomato pasta sauce that I used earlier today, and that's gonna be my dinner. So I just added the tomato, basil sauce, and the mixed veggies. It smells so good, people. So freaking good. This is such a great meal to have when you really don't have anything, but it still tastes amazing. You know, I'm pretty sure we all have some sort of mixed veggie, like frozen packet in the freezer, and then onions, and then of course, being in an Indian household, everyone has haldi, jeera, garam masala, and chili powder. Now I have my chickpea pasta here. We're just gonna go ahead and dump that into the sauce. Okay, come on. Hello again. So I just showered and put on a face mask. Obviously, as you can see, I kind of waited for it to dry a little, which I don't know why because I can't really move my face. But anyway, here we are. I will link this face mask down in the description box below. It is one of my favorite for clarifying, cleaning out pores, whatever. So I'm probably going to end the vlog about here. It's about 6 p.m. in the evening. And as I kind of mentioned earlier, the rest of my day is just doing work on my laptop. I might take an evening walk, just kind of chill. I have my tea here. And yeah, it's, you know, a Sunday, so just prepping for Monday, which is tomorrow. I'm going to work and stuff. I do have to fill my car with gas. I might do that today because I don't like doing that in the morning before I go to work, and I'm just like stressed to like get to work on time. But yeah, this was a pretty chill Sunday. I feel really productive, got a lot of things done, and honestly the lake was so needed. It's insane how much our bodies just really crave being in nature, and you know, just those 30-40 minutes in the water made me feel so good and so relaxed, more than any like feel-good movie could have, or you know what I mean. I think it's so important to treat ourselves the way we would treat the ones that we love, because obviously you should love yourself and do the best for your mind, body, and soul. So today was so relaxing. So it was a really needed day, especially with how back-to-back our days can be. So I really recommend, you know, doing it. And even if that means you have to cancel plans or you have to say no to plans, I mean, sometimes you will be so surprised how happy you are with yourself when you said no to someone else and yes to you. That's just my thoughts for the day. I'm just gonna wait for this mask to dry up and just wash my face and relax some more. I hope you all have an amazing day and an even better week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.